Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's about that time again.
It's about that merry time of year.
Do we do this yearly?
I have no idea.
What was the last one of these we did?
The last one we did was Warnings at Waverly Academy. We did that one last
Oh yeah,
spring.
that was last
Yeah.
year. Well, here we are again.
Here we are again.
And this time we're in the same room, as you might be able to tell from the jolly texture
Yeah. You sound good.
of the microphone.
I sound
hope so.
good.
Yeah.
It's, we're
Yeah.
not making a podcast.
No, we're not making a podcast.
We're going to play Nancy Drew. We're playing Nancy Drew, the Ghost of Shadow Ranch, the Ghost at Shadow Ranch.
I think Ghost of Shadow Ranch. And
Okay.
I like Nancy Drew games when there's a little kiss of the supernatural.
I also like
Might be
it when
all
there's
of
the
them.
kiss of the supernatural. I don't know when this game came out. I don't know what it's about,
Nope.
but I do know that it was recommended to us by a Nancy Drew connoisseur.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to talk about how we got to this game?
Sure.
Much like Halo Streams, we go through a rigorous choosing process for Nancy Drew games, which usually involves us asking my sister and her wife, who are mega Nancy Drew fans, which Nancy Drew game we should play next.
Yep.
And this time around, they gave us... Also, hi, if you're watching. They gave us a few options, but they gave us one option which they said simultaneously as soon as we asked, and it was, have you played Ghost of Shadow Ranch? And we said no, and they said Ghost of Shadow Ranch.
So we're going to play that one. And I think it's fitting because, Jack, now that you are in America...
I am in America, yeah.
You're in America, and what's more American than cowboys?
Woo. For a lot of reasons, I think you might be right.
So I think it suits, it's fitting. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to simply hit that new game button.
Yeah. One last bit of business before we begin.
Sure.
We're playing this on Kat's computer, and I would like to let everybody know that for this episode, I'm controlling the mouse, and Kat's mouse sensitivity is fucking wild.
I keep a delicate mouse. Your mouse is very slow.
You're a pro Magic player.
Sluggish. Not a pro. I'm just very good.
Well, here we go.
Off we go.
Oh god.
You can do it. Just hit new game.
We.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of
There's
Shadow
no ghost
Ranch.
at all.
To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
Junior Detective, please.
Do you think the secret is that there's a ghost?
Hey, you see this ghost horse in the
Oh,
background?
Man, maybe that's what I thought it was. All right, we're juniors. We're
Yeah.
babies.
Uh-huh.
Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the
Oh.
airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine.
Whoa.
I wouldn't even
Whoa.
be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch.
Is
I
that-
hope they're okay,
Oh, God.
but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
Oh,
Oh god. Okay. Sweet
Oh.
god.
my God.
Now, I'll say this. The most intense that it's been was when a boat crashed into the
Sure,
screen.
which I would love to
Yeah.
play that game again, and for real, and not just on the stream. Who was screaming? Did you hear that ghost in the background who was going wow, wow?
No, I didn't.
okay.
That might only have been in the cat channel
my
of the
God.
audio.
Uh-oh.
We're using a headphone splitter. So I have the Jack channel and KB has the cat channel. Hey KB.
Hey Jack.
Can you interpret for us please what just happened?
Yeah. Okay.
How would you précis this?
Okay. Bess and George, the aunt and uncle,
Mm-hmm.
the Rowleys,
Mm-hmm.
have purchased a ranch. It was always their dream.
They used to run a clothing store.
And then they sold it to buy this ranch. Something's wrong with it. We're going to Phoenix? So it's in Arizona.
Sure.
It's definitely in the Southwest because look at this decor.
Yeah, wow.
We're clearly in the Southwest.
Yes, and we've been invited here. Bess and George kept saying, come to our aunt and uncle's ranch with us.
Yeah, but we got here before they did, and a man arrived to take us away from the airport in chaps.
He was in ass-full chaps. The Rawleys aren't here, and weirdly, Bess and George should have been here.
And something is happening. Who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this?
We can't click.
Oh, forward.
Oh my god. It's funky. There are a lot of horses already.
Yeah, there's a lot of horses.
City Slickers Guide to Ranch Horses.
Perfect.
Ranch, ranch, ranch.
Ranch.
This is an accent problem
Ranch.
for me. I know, but we should decide how I'm going to say it at the
You
start
can
of this LP.
You can say ranch.
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 This... Oh, God. A City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses. Book 1.
Oh.
It's the 21st century and they still use horses?
Yes!
What? Well, howdy.
Who is this character? Tell me everything about them.
Well, my name's Glyph Criskins. Born on the ranch in 1948.
He's old.
I may have a young voice, but I'm an old soul.
People say you have a young voice?
Yes. Now,
Glyph Criskins, what was your childhood like?
oh, I grew up riding up and down the ranch on my dear stable of horses. I had 4.
And their names were...
Buck. Jenkins.
I'm sorry, one more. Was that Jenkins or Jenkins?
Jenkins.
So
J.
J...
E.
J-
N.
J- so I have written down here J-I-N-K.
No. A simple mistake to make.
No, okay.
Buck Jenkins.
Is it the third horse? Third horse is Buck Jenkins?
No.
So you have Buck Jenkins and
No.
Buck Jenkins.
1 horse so far.
You only have one horse?
Buck Jenkins. Horse 2. Oh, I miss my background music. Lended me a certain swagger.
Well, you just have to let me know the names of all your horses and then we'll be able to move on.
Oh, horse 2, Flip.
First name only.
Yeah. Well, howdy. Horse 3. We got Sam Kitchens. And horse 4, the oldest horse of them all. Mac.
What a wonderful story. Well, while much of the work on a modern cattle ranch can be done using motorized vehicles, a great deal of it is still best accomplished on horseback.
Yes, sir.
And Glyph knows all about it.
Yes, I do.
Cowboys can keep track of cattle grazing in rough terrain more easily by riding a horse, which can navigate the same steep, rocky gullies that cattle can than by driving a pickup truck. Cattle tend to accept a horse and rider in their midst more readily than a noisy dirt bike, and jobs like herding and sorting, which require quick changes of direction and speed in order to control the movements of excited, confused, and sometimes just plain stubborn cows and calves, would be all but impossible without a
Damn,
horse.
what a long sentence.
In fact, anyone who has ever watched a good cutting horse at work can't help but wonder if it's the cowboy on its back that is obsolete. Oh my god.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, I think we should do some exploring before we learn about the quarter horse, please.
Sure, fine.
Although it is very Nancy Drew to arrive somewhere and
And just
immediately sit down and
immediately
read a
learn.
book about horses.
Okay.
Okay.
And it seems like the boss has just gone. The ranch hand.
Yeah. He's not the boss. He's simply... Do you think this ranch came furnished? Or do you think this is something that the Raleighs... That they had all this horse decor beforehand?
What? And they were desperate
This
to
is
get
a
the ranch.
puzzle.
Oh?
Oh. It's going to be a puzzle and then open up like a false interior.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. What can I say?
I'm gonna look around this room and then we should check the phone.
Hmm.
Lots and lots of potential books. You want to take a look at any of them, or you want
Are
to come back
George
to
and
them?
Bess going to be in this game?
God, I hope so.
I
I,
hope
haven't
so.
seen them in a game.
No,
before.
me neither.
I don't actually have a mental picture of Bess and George. You can't see it, but we're dancing.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're dancing. Still fixing up front porch. Use back door. Dave. Oh,
What? Oh, look at these 3 chickens. And then over here we have another bookshelf.
Sure.
God, there's going to be a lot of books in this game,
yeah,
I
it seems like it.
feel. Oh,
And
God.
who's this woman that I can only assume is the Supreme Court Justice, but I
Yeah.
can't remember which
Yeah.
one it is?
It's very Nancy Drew to just moving around is its own thing. I wanted to look at these chickens, but I can't. Let's go and examine the Supreme Court Justice.
Well, it's been a while since you've been at the helm of a Nancy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not allowed to look at her, apparently.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be
Oh.
hot and dry today, with temperatures expected
Sure.
to reach the mid-90s by 5 this
Whoa,
afternoon.
that's
After
hot.
that,
It
temperatures will
is.
begin to
Yeah, I'm
drop
learning
with a nighttime
Fahrenheit.
Low in the mid-60s. Most areas to the south and west of Phoenix can expect more heat for the next several days, while areas to the north and east should also expect rapidly developing thunderstorms. So if you're going to be hiking, biking, camping, or horseback riding, be aware that sudden downpours and flash floods are
This is
always a
definitely the same voice
possibility
actor
at
who
this time of
plays
year.
Ned.
And don't go into the wilderness areas unprepared.
We've got several livestock auctions in the area
Whoa.
tonight and tomorrow.
Auction
Small
news.
animals, including goats, rabbits, and chickens, will be auctioned off at Barney Hall and Apache Junction, with
Yes,
doors
please.
opening at 6 and bidding beginning at 7.
Oh my God, is there going to be an
Barney Hall is
auction
located
puzzle?
at 1339
I hope
South
so.
Willow Street. Also tonight, there's a horse auction at Lobenthal Farms, located on Route 5 in Gilbert. Doors will open at 5 for stall inspection of sale animals. Bidding starts promptly at 7. At 10 a.m. tomorrow, that's 10 in the morning, folks, there'll be video catalog
yes, it is.
over in the Gemstone Room at the Blue Dog Hotel in Rittenhouse, featuring Charlet and Angus breeding stock.
Why would it happen at 10 p.m.?
Hear that? That's the sound of happy cattle, healthy cattle, cattle whose diet
This game is
includes
just
Big Pink mineral
firing on all
supplements.
cylinders from the start.
Big Pink is the perfect blend of
Big
calcium,
Pig?
phosphorus,
Big
magnesium,
Pink.
sodium, chlorine, potassium, sulfur,
Big
cobalt, copper, fluoride, iodine,
Why
iron,
would cattle feed be
manganese,
called Big
selenium,
Pig?
and zinc. Minerals no bovine should be without. So for big results, stock up on Big Pink now.
Big,
Big pick?
big pit.
Okay. Let's go into the kitchen, I suppose. Is there... Where else can we go? We can't go through there. I've trapped myself here now.
I would like to go back to Santa Fe.
I would like to go back to Santa Fe. I liked Santa
We had
Fe.
a nice time in Santa Fe.
We did have a nice time in Santa Fe. Yeah, we saw that great chapel with the staircase that Jesus built.
yeah.
Remember?
He showed up. I think it was an angel. No, we've had this conversation before. Was it Jesus or an angel who built the staircase?
We have had this conversation before. I don't recall.
Okay.
You should never let Nancy Drew into your house unsupervised.
No, she'll look at anything. Mmm.
What?
Just get a scale.
Oh, it's... I see. I understand.
Whoa! Oh no!
I had no idea he was here. Well, shit. Okay, just creeping up on him.
What's in this box?
Oh, it's recipes.
We had corn fritters the other night.
Yeah, they were really nice.
They were really
How
nice.
similar? Oh, recipe review, KB.
Mmm.
How do you feel about this?
Feel okay. I think it's nowhere near enough corn.
Yeah, it looks like you're making a very small amount of
Equal
these fritters.
parts corn and flour?
Oh god.
No.
No. So
And it
actually, I
means
feel negative about this.
Our fritters had jalapeno in them.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
And like garlic and stuff.
Yeah.
They were great.
And like scallions.
This will make about 12 fritters? No fucking way.
They're small
One
fritters.
cup flour? 12 fritters?
No, absolutely not. They must be small.
A spoonful at a time.
Don't put any more in the pot than will fit. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow. This soundtrack is aggressive
And
in
it's-
a way that I feel like no other Nancy Drew soundtrack has been before yet.
It's like it's played all 4 tracks it's going to use in the first 5 minutes of the game.
I feel like we're at Disneyland.
Yeah, it really does have that
We're
kind
in
of like
Frontierland.
Frontierland vibe, yeah. Hello.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Oh.
make it turn around again. Move.
Goodbye. Say something that will make him turn around. Say something to get his attention.
Your corn fritter recipe sucks eggs.
Hang on, wait. Say it again.
The same one?
Or a different one?
Your corn fritter recipe can't shuck beans.
Oh, what's that you said?
I said your corn fritter recipe can't corn frit itself out of a paper bag.
Hey, you must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
Wrong.
Is that important?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Nancy is traditionally very
Nancy is
antagonistic.
So antagonistic. But I think it's very funny to try and rein her in as much as possible and then be caught off guard when we make a
Suddenly
mistake.
say something just awful
Yes.
to somebody.
Wrong.
No!
Promised the Rawleys I wouldn't talk to you until after they did.
I just wanted to look around a little first.
I just wanted to look around a little first.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to have an interesting conversation with those 2 guys out there? It's impossible. So call the Rawleys, then come right back.
Oh my
I
god.
like this guy. Just having a nice time cooking.
He really doesn't want to talk to. Hey, is that a painting of a horse eating out of a feed bag?
Yes, it is.
Because it also looks like a horse with a very long face.
Into the oven with you. What's his name?
Ooh.
Shorty? Kromeister.
Oh. I'm looking forward to our cooking mini game.
Yep. So we're gonna put the witch in the denouement.
It is inevitable.
God, the way he kind of half turns.
It is very funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
just...
No. No. No, Jack, you shouldn't call 911 unless it's a real emergency.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, they shouldn't do that. though.
That's a danger.
This is a recording.
Okay. Who's in the directory? Bess,
Yep.
Frank and Joe, Home, Rawleys, and the sheriff. We should call Bess to see if she's landed, right?
No, we should call the Raleighs.
Okay. Shit. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello,
Hi.
Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not.
Okay,
I
so
feel like she sounds so judgmental. I
Is
would just.
everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom. for
Oh
Pete's sake.
no.
don't tell me you're at the hospital.
Don't tell me you're at the hospital.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Although I'm
no.
only here because Ed's here. He's the patient. I'm just here to keep him company.
Bit by a rattlesnake.
Anytime you
Wow.
want.
Oh, someone's got to keep you out of trouble. Next thing I know, you'll be playing with scorpions.
I wasn't playing with that snake. I was trying to shoo it out of the room.
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my
Ooh.
yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
She sounds like she's come to Arizona by way of Minnesota.
Where did it bite you?
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
Oh, on his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
As someone with a severe phobia of snakes,
Yep, I was about to say.
I have often given some thought to what would happen if I was bitten by a snake, and I think I would just die.
Yeah.
I think I'd just expire of
If
shock.
if you were bitten by a snake?
Yeah.
Of any kind.
Yeah. Oh, I can't scroll. I have to
You
use
have to
this
use-
to scroll? Oh,
yeah.
that sucks shit. Oh, this is funny. Would you rather that Bess and George and I postpone our visit?
Oh,
Would
yeah.
you rather that Bess and George and I postpone our visit?
Oh, good heavens, no. I won't hear of it. You're going to go on as if none of this ever happened. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler.
whoa.
And go riding to your heart's content.
Wow.
I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary.
Okay.
You could ride over to Mary Yazzie and give it to her. We'd really appreciate it.
Can I ride?
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
I'll do it right away. Did you say that I'd have to ride there?
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
Oh,
You're
no.
gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear. It seems
Whoa,
like there was
whoa.
something else
I
I
read
wanted
ahead.
to tell you.
Slow horse, Bet. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Oh,
We have
no.
to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the phantom horse?
The secret of Shadow Ranch is a
It
is
is a sort
ghost
of
horse.
ghost type creature. Now, shall we call Bess and see,
Yeah, but I don't. I think she's gonna be in the
like,
plane.
something weird's going on there, though.
She probably accidentally got not a direct
Hello?
flight.
Hi,
Oh,
Bess. It's me.
Bess.
I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
Oh, they're not going to be in the game.
No.
Very funny. Come on. Where are you really?
No joke, Nancy. We're in Omaha, Nebraska. Our plane had to land here so they could fix some radio problem, and now they're saying... It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
Oh, hi, Virginia.
Hey.
Are Bess and George a couple?
No. They're cousins.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least they didn't cancel the flight.
Yet. I mean, who knows what's really going on?
Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer.
So what's going on there?
A lot.
Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he all right?
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh!
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse?
Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely
I
related
feel
to
like we're
19th century
going to.
Yeah, we
fashion,
might have to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So what else has been going on?
No, that's it for now. I don't need hints.
Yeah, no, we're
That's
good.
it for now.
Have fun.
Wish you were here. Kidding.
Bess and George being stranded in a Nebraska airport terminal for this game is a funny version of they can't be here.
Yes. Oh,
Oops, I meant to hit the directory, but now I think I've dialed 3 and... Okay, I can do this. Okay, you want to go outside?
I think now we can talk to the cook, can't we?
Oh, yeah, you're right. What's on the web?
Oh, email. Back is down there. You're being very brave with this very sensitive map. Oh, urgent.
Whoa, urgent? Oh.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because they're stuck in Nebraska.
But why do we still have a phone notification?
I don't know. My guess is that it might actually go away. Yeah.
But it might come back.
We'll find out. Well, howdy.
Tell me you've called the Raleighs.
Let's get right to it. Hey, listen. I'm here to talk about the ghost.
Bet said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
Sure do. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden
Whoa.
this glowing horse comes galloping
Whoa.
up outside.
Excuse
It
me?
stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know.
What?
Now
Dirk
it's a phantom.
Fine.
If someone said this to me in the flesh, I would be like, "This is the greatest day." Who is Dirk Valentine?
Yeah.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here
Oh,
on
the
Shadow
picture.
Ranch.
Yes.
Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Oh.
Oh, something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
Sick.
His horse?
Yeah.
You'd think it would be him.
But
Oh.
it's his horse wants revenge.
Yeah. I would say what a great story. But I think Nancy...
Sure, why not?
You don't really believe that, do you?
All I know is, Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake.
This happens all the time
You
in
do
Nancy
the
Drew
math.
games, right? Like a curse that then
course.
someone sees and it's bad news for them.
Yeah, but then usually the
Well,
curse
I'd
is
better
actually
get
like
going.
someone's
Pleasure talking to
embezzling.
you.
Yeah.
Hey
Can
there,
I-
Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
Mm.
How come?
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having
What?
a nice conversation. Especially with all the weird stuff that's going on. I'm
Yeah.
so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I
Oh.
barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
Oh, well, I'm not interested in talking to you.
Well,
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay. Outside?
yeah.
Oh, let's check our... Ooh, nothing yet.
Ooh, so fresh and so clean.
Yeah, even though we need to, like, get into the roll-top desk, deliver the letter.
Well, the roll top desk. We have to ask
Oh.
Dave for the key. Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Getting all the information.
Yeah.
Note to self, when a task has been completed, remember to check it off. Ask Dave for the key to the roll-top desk.
Yep.
Find out what the deal is with the phantom horse that the Rawleys mentioned.
Oh,
Okay.
pretty simple to-do list.
Pretty simple.
And we still have notification on our phone.
We sure do.
Can we call Frank and Joe, I guess? And maybe just call the sheriff and be like, just letting you know, Nancy Drew's
Nancy
in
Drew's
town.
in town.
I hate these
What is
boys.
it this time?
Excuse me?
Nancy, hi. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
So rude.
Who'd you think I was?
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank.
I thought you were this guy we're doing some work for.
You guys are on a case? That's great.
No, it's not. Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
What does he want you to do?
He wants us to track down his missing laptop. He left it in a restaurant.
Only he keeps calling us.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes.
He's become a real nuisance.
Maybe you should just quit.
Can't.
Why not?
The guy's filthy rich. If we find that laptop,
Oh.
then he'd make us filthy rich.
But the real
Oh.
reason we can't quit is he's the son of our mother's best friend.
Yeah, if we quit, we'd never hear the end of it. Uh-oh, we've got another call.
Let him leave a message for the 9 millionth time. So, Nancy, tell us about the ranch.
The Rawleys aren't here because Mr. Rawley was bitten by a rattlesnake last night.
The Raleighs
Great.
aren't here because Mr. Raleigh was bitten by a rattlesnake last night.
Whoa, how bad off is he?
He's still in the hospital, but they think he's going to be okay. And that's not all that happened last night.
We're listening.
Apparently, this glowing horse came running up to the ranch house and caused everybody to go rushing out to look, then went racing off into the night.
Sounds to me like someone was using that phantom horse to divert attention.
Just what I was thinking.
To
Someone
embezzle.
put that snake in the Raleigh's bedroom, knowing no one would see them because
What?
all eyes
This
were
is
on
a
the
leap.
horse.
Glowing
Wow.
horses? Rattlesnakes? Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble. Which can only mean one thing. Something big's at stake here.
Well, bye.
See you later.
Catch you later.
See ya, partner.
Ride 'em, cowgirl.
Yikes.
We have a friend who lives on a ranch.
We do have a friend who lives on a ranch.
And if they said to us,
Yeah.
there is a phantom horse.
I would be on the next train out of here.
You to them,
Yeah.
and then you like set up with binoculars and stuff. And
Yeah.
try and catch sight of the phantom horse.
Yeah. And I would eat griddle cakes and grits and corn fritters, and peppers, and ice cold water
Yeah.
and black coffee.
We've still got some
So we still got some notifications. Is it web notifications?
home.
Maybe we got another email?
I'm gonna just kind of call
We gotta
everybody on the
call
list.
our dad and Hannah.
Is Nancy's dad like super rich or something?
Yeah.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Oh.
It's Nancy. Just calling to say hi. You don't need to call me back. Bye.
Okay.
I
Excuse
think
me?
they've got a donkey. Okay, Sheriff.
Sure.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah. How's that doing?
I hear about
It sounds
everyone
like he's
around
going
here.
to be
Oh
okay.
shit.
Good. That's good. Only met him a couple of times, but I liked him. He and his wife, what's her name?
Bet, short for Elizabeth.
They seem real determined to make a go of that place. I like that. So, what can I do for you?
Oh sure.
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you hear about the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Did you say phantom horse?
Just before Ed was bitten by that snake, this glowing horse came galloping up outside, then went galloping away.
Glowing horse? Sounds to me like somebody's playing a joke. Friend of Shorty's, I'll bet, trying to get a rise out of him, and probably succeeding knowing Shorty.
Hey, do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know 'em all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Good to know.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
All right.
Okay, check the web real quick.
Internet browser.
Any emails? Nope. Ooh,
Oh.
you want to learn about Arizona?
No. Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch, tries to talk about indigeneity.
Oh, sweet God. Okay.
Spare me. Bye.
Bye. You want to go talk to this guy? You want to
Yes.
poke around a bit?
I want to talk to him. I want to get that key.
Oh, yeah. Feeding the chickens, are you
talked
done?
to the Raleighs?
I sure
Sure
did.
did.
Yes, I'm supposed to go ahead and have a good time and not worry about Ed, which is a lot easier said than done.
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
The second one.
How do you think that snake got into their room?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Has anything like that ever happened here before?
Not since I've been here. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch.
I
that's
feel
all.
like
I talked
these.
to my friends,
Oh.
Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I think these city slickers aren't gonna make it.
I'll let you get back to work.
Oh shit!
See
The
you later.
fucking mouse sensitivity.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for
Why
you?
are
The
you just
Raleighs asked me
clicking
to
willy
take something
nilly?
out to Mary Yazie's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Oh?
Why not?
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
Okay.
But you knew the first bit of the business.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, we gotta
Appreciate it.
open up that roll top desk. Pronto.
You don't want to peek in here?
I do want to peek. Chickens.
Oh, hello. Hey, you, don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm here. It makes me crazy.
Within the last year, we were staying somewhere where we could get fresh eggs.
Yeah.
From chickens, and it was a delight. But chickens are a stupid
here's the thing,
creature.
I don't care for chickens.
I know
very
you
much.
don't. Yeah, they've always got glucky feet.
They are so mucky.
They're so mucky. They
And
have
they're so...
just glucky, mucky feet all the time.
And they're so... pointy.
They're very pointy.
And cold.
Yeah.
Compared to a pig who gets mucky.
Oh.
But a pig has a warm
Pig is a
heart,
jolly
and you can tell.
animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A chicken just looks at you like this.
Jack is scowling at me.
Okay. Okay,
Are you enjoying being in control of Nancy?
Yes.
Driving Nancy?
Driving Nancy, yes. I can check this off. That's done.
I'm finished with that.
Okay.
Roll top desk.
Desk. You don't want to just poke around out here and get a sense of the space?
But I want to. I'm very task-minded right now, and then we can.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I think that was just a regular horse, not a phantom horse.
Jack, do you think we're going to see the Phantom Horse?
Cat, I think we're going to see the phantom horse within this or the next episode.
Oh my god. Our items. Yes, the key. You can just click out with the. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Oh. There
Wait.
we go.
Okay, well. To Ed and Bet Rawley, just because you fired me, don't make another mistake and think that you've heard the last of me. Because you haven't.
Oh no.
We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong.
Wow.
In fact,
wrongful terminate.
You know what your problem is?
Sounds like this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
You don't believe in justice.
Wow.
But see, I do. That's the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails.
Wow.
Although sometimes it needs a little help. You'll see.
Holy shit.
The Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
Item sold, used steamer trunk containing junk items from Shadow Ranch. Sold to Mary Yazzie, price $85.
$85?
Paid in cash to Ed Rowley, the 18th of May.
There it is. Jack's brain going, there aren't 18 months. Oh.
Oh, we got a set of these.
3 of them in varying sizes.
Yeah, absolutely. And they are?
Big to small.
Mary Yazzie.
Great.
Got it. Can I look at it?
No.
It's very un-Nancy to just...
Oh.
No,
that's
this
the
is
bill.
the... Yep.
Okay. Great. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Great.
What is that? Oh, it's
Oh.
a postcard for Arizona.
Wow, what a tune.
I know, it's a bit spooky, isn't it?
Okay, now we can explore outside.
Yeah.
Like, see the sunflowers, check out the horses.
Got a fire pit. We got a very small red barn.
Yeah. Jenny Nicholson played Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, but she should have played this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Jenny's a
Oh,
horse
she's a
girl.
big horse girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't interact with that yet.
Nope, not yet.
Classic Nancy Drew.
That's a puzzle.
Generator puzzle, yeah.
That's a puzzle. Or
Can't
like
think.
the my brain is going fire, embers, the water heater in the basement of Waverly Academy. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
What was that? It was a stove,
A boiler.
A boiler.
Oh, Romano. Old ivory egg.
So like a kind of eggplant.
Northern Lights. We got
I
tomatoes.
thought a variant of
We got
tomato.
beans. We got eggplant, or as we call them in the UK, eggplant.
Oh, eggplant.
eggplant, beefsteak, golden
Also
queen,
tomatoes.
and black turtle.
More beans.
And just sunflowers from
What are
this
you
angle.
gonna grow in your garden?
I am gonna grow. Well, right now I have sweet peas planted and I have sunflowers planted.
Amazing.
I'm very excited.
Oh.
Oh no, barrel
bending basics.
What, BBB?
BBB, that triple B. With
Okay,
Guy Fieri.
So talk me through it.
Barrel number 1.
Wait, no, from here.
Oh, start. Yep. Barrel 1.
And what's your tactic at this point in the course?
Go around the barrel. And then go around that barrel, but an opposite way. And then do a quick loop-de-loop around barrel number 3.
And then down the straightaway to the finish.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, perfect.
Great. Do you think we're gonna have to
Yes.
do? Oh, okay.
Oh, is that gonna be?
Where?
Well, hello there. You got some friends back there?
Hello, Bob. Click. We must.
Extremely static horses.
Bob, Clyde,
Clyde.
Hi
and
there.
Ace.
You two aren't too shabby looking.
The ears. The ears wiggle, and that's it. This is a picture of a horse. That's it.
This is a polystyrene horse.
Can we please go back to Star Stable?
Yeah,
Oh.
100%.
Bucket.
Feed the horses maybe at some point? Yeah, I would love to go to
I bet
back
our
to Star
horses
Stable.
are so sad.
Are you still accidentally subscribed to Star Stable?
Yeah, I fully am. Thank you everyone for donating to coffee.com/capamkapow. Your support makes Star Stable possible.
Accidentally. They're referencing a Western movie soundtrack here, and I wish I knew what it was. Bum, 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 bum,
I hear it too.
bum, bum, bum. Who's
Again,
in
I
here?
feel like I'm at Disneyland.
Tack.
Oh.
The American Quarter Horse. You want to go on a real quick tour?
Ah, the cuts of the horse.
Ah. Now, welcome to the Horse Butchers.
Oh no. Oh no. We don't condone horse butchery.
But if you were going
to imagine the diagram is very funny.
Up on the top of the horse,
Oh.
we have the forehead, where the horse thinks.
Is this Griff Clinkin?
Yes,
Oh.
the paw, the crest, the withers, the back, the loin, the point of hip where the horse's leg is connected to the horse, the croup, the buttock, the flank, the thigh, the gaskin, the hock, the fetlock, the coronet, the hoof, the cannon. They got 2 of these. The abdomen, the barrel, the forearm, the chest, the shoulder, the throat latch, the mouth, the muzzle, the nostril, and finally the horse's noble face.
Diagram point to the face of the horse.
face. The face is where the horse looks at you. I really appreciate the diagram, but I don't know where its face is. Could you...
Oh man. Could someone please point to me? I'm face horse blind.
Ace, Clyde,
Yep.
boom, boom, doo, Cookie, Dandy.
Dandy. Where are those horses? Oh.
Oh, nuts.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Measure by pound into bucket. Ration A, ration B, ration C, ration D. Chicken feeding. Okay. What's in here?
Oh, I love these feed bucket.
Better not go messing around in there.
God, and the like
The coffee
old
tin.
coff-
Yeah,
Oh
whoa.
my
Sweet God, what is
God.
that?
It's candy floss.
Here on Shadow Ranch,
Yes.
we feed our horses candy floss.
Who is this?
Always check your girth before hitting the trail.
Yo. Yo.
Here, listen, cowboys.
Excuse me.
Always check your girth before hitting the trail.
Hey there, cowboys.
Hey there, cowboys.
It's me.
Hey,
Dave Bandana, and
Um.
I'm here with a quick PSA for you before you go off and hitting the trail. You always gotta check your girth. Just take out a quick measuring stick and do a quick little measure. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. Well, that's a yard. Is that your girth? You better check.
I'm Steve Fuck, the girth cowboy.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, my God! Jump scare warning! Jesus Christ!
Are you Tex?
So which one are you?
Oh, God.
This
Very
man is
nice
gonna
one.
The
kill
Raleigh
us.
said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
I'm Nancy Drew. My 2 friends haven't arrived yet.
Why not?
Their plane was delayed. They'll be here as soon as they can.
I brought 3 horses in this morning. Hardly fair to keep 'em tied up all day if nobody's going to ride 'em.
And you are...
I'm the head wrangler. You want to ride, you come to me. You prove to
Now
me know
listen,
what you're
did you
doing
see
up
that
against
Phantom
each other.
Horse?
Did you see the Phantom Horse last night?
I saw something. Just what? I still ain't sure. Now, if you want to ride, listen up. First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using. And you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush 'em.
Which
I do
horse?
that when I bring 'em in. Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral.
I'm
till
gonna
get all
give
the
you the
answers
horse
right.
quiz.
This man
If
is
I don't know
going to
something,
murder
can I just
us.
ask you?
Nope. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put 'em back where you got 'em. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Which horse would you like me to ride?
Which horse would you like me to ride?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
Okay, bye.
Bye, I guess.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
This man terrifies me.
What's his name? We don't know.
Steve Buscemi.
Hmm.
Oh,
I don't. No, we don't need to see that. It seems rude.
I would love to clean a horse's hoof. It looks so satisfying. Have you seen? Am I just like on like farrier talk or something?
Really? Is your TikTok very about horses right now?
Sometimes. Mostly it's just if I'm encountering horses, it's somebody like
Cleaning their
reshoeing
hoof?
a horse.
I saw a guy getting shearing a sheep.
Oh, that's good too. I was on that TikTok for a good long time.
Okay, this is Bob. This is our horse.
Yeah.
But we want to. Okay, what's
Sunflowers?
on our list? The head wrangler is this really creepy guy named Tex. Did I say
Yes.
creepy? I meant to say scary.
Yes.
As long as I've got the key, I might as well take a good look inside that desk. I've done
I feel
that.
like I did.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh,
done
back
that.
to the
Oh,
desk.
back to the desk, Nancy. Oh, Virginia's coming over.
Oh, hi, baby. Come on.
We are playing this on KB's PC in KB's office. I have not got my office set up yet. All that's in there right now is a small table full of stuff and a cello.
Hey, you can do it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. You can come up.
Virginia is just sitting on the floor looking up at KB with an absolutely vacant expression.
She's like, why is this?
Whoa, here we go.
Hello. Oh,
Oh, bye. This bookshelf has boots on it.
yeah. It's a boot shelf. Okay.
I have to tell you, viewers, that KB's mouse sensitivity is...
I don't. You are such a little baby.
How do you not misclick all the time?
Well, I have to make lots of quick decisions.
When you're gaming.
When I'm gaming, Jack. Nancy, what do you want us to see?
Well,
what's on now? Can we check it off?
Check.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, Nancy. All right. So now the game plan is to saddle up the horse and take it to Mary Yazzy's.
Yes.
Right? Oof. Okay.
And in order to do that, we may have to pass a horse quiz.
Oh.
But I'm ready.
Yeah. We can do it without
Prep.
Prep.
Yeah. I know a lot about horses.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you ride?
I know where their faces are, and I don't understand why I need to know anything else.
Okay, I see. All right, Tex.
May I go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone, the ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have
Okay,
to go
so
see
now-
if Shorty's got
okay.
any chores that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway,
Okay.
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
Well, come on.
Okay. This man gives me big groundskeeper from Thornton Hall vibes.
Oh, but he was kind of cool in the end, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying this guy might also end up
Yeah, I
kind
think
of
he's
cool.
also going to be I think he's a red herring.
Yeah.
In that he's outwardly very scary.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Tex said I should get a canteen
I like
from
this
you
guy.
and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
Sure do.
Sure do.
Bet I do.
Good, because if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire
okay,
in the
fine.
pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking.
Why
and
are
be
you
sure
cooking
to fill the bucket out
outside?
there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who
It
is
might just
or
be
isn't
me
here.
and you.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be you, me, Tex, and Dave.
I haven't done that yet.
No, we have.
No, we have though, Nancy. Okay. Let's pick some ripe vegetables. Ooh. Now why is this lit up?
Do we have any more emails? Is it because we haven't read we haven't like opened all the pages in the web directory keyword search?
We haven't opened all the pages on the internet. Cliff dwellings.
Okay. Rattlesnake.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
The other day we were in a shop and they had a taxidermized rattlesnake.
We
And it
were?
scared the shit out of me.
We saw this?
Yeah.
Where? They had a taxidermized snake?
Yes, dude.
I did not see that at all.
It was going like this.
I mean, what I think about is when we were on our
Oh,
road
God.
trip.
Oh.
And we went to the Big Texan Steakhouse. And
Which, if you can go to the Big Texan Steakhouse,
you should.
I would not necessarily call the Big Texan Steakhouse good.
Big Texas? Big Texan.
Big Texan.
Big.
The Big Texas or Texan Steakhouse is a really wild experience.
Yeah.
And in the gift shop, they had a tank containing, or I guess a vivarium containing a live rattlesnake.
Yeah. Or a snake of some variety.
Yeah. It was horrible.
You were so brave.
I was so scared.
You
by
thought,
that
a
thing.
bit of you thought it was going to break free.
Yeah.
Our link to the world of excitement and intrigue.
Yeah,
and
tell them about this.
Yeah.
What's the latest?
Apparently, last night, this glowing horse came galloping up out of nowhere, caused a huge commotion, then went galloping off and disappeared.
It was glowing?
It looked like it was glowing.
It looked like it was glowing.
we haven't seen
You're
it.
there investigating
Yeah, true.
phantom horses, and what are we doing? A big fat nothing. That does it, George. We're suing the
Don't do
airline.
that. It's going to cost you so much
just-
time and money.
You'll just get a lot of stuff from them if you complain.
The cook, Shorty Thurmond, he says the phantom horse belonged to this outlaw named Dirk Valentine, who was hanged back in the 1880s.
Is this Valentine guy a phantom too?
I don't think so.
Well, how come
This
his
is a
horse
good
got
question.
to become a phantom and he didn't? Bess, phantoms don't really exist, okay?
According to legend, seeing the horse is bad luck.
I believe it. I mean, look at what happened to the guy who owned him.
We don't need hints. We're doing
I'm not
great.
sure what I should do next.
Check
We've
that
almost got
task
too
list
much
in
to
your
do.
Notepad, or the case notes you keep there. Maybe those will help.
That's it for now.
Thank
2
you.
words, Nancy. Call us.
Okay, cool.
Part of me, I think I would enjoy being stranded at an airport in Omaha, Nebraska.
Say more.
I like it when
I haven't done that yet.
this is going to sound counterintuitive. Oh. I like it when I am significantly inconvenienced beyond my control, and it forces me to be benignly, okay, and let me stress, benignly, somewhere where I simply have to pass the time. There's something very soothing about that, where I'm like, everyone I
who wrote
oh,
Ulwi, Dene, Omo, B,
yeah,
Fi,
triangle, V.
Noso, Che. That?
I do feel like the game is trying to call on some kind of indigenous mysticism. Is it the music? Is it the othered language? The
Yes.
Southwest?
These are just anagrams, though. We'll need more
B.
if
Triangle
soon,
cheek check. Something something again. No heart. Thmig. Might have hidden
hidden
it right under Schmidt nose.
But yes, I think it...
It's a fire pit.
Anyway, what I'm saying is I like to be benignly inconvenienced in such a way that I can tell all the people to whom I owe obligations I have been
Not yet.
inconvenienced.
Yeah.
And then I just get to have like a lovely little time staring into the distance.
Yeah, I think what you're describing is the kind of grim state that we live in, where to be enforceably or to be definitely inconvenienced such that you can't work feels really good.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like...
Oh.
Something goes here.
Yes, it does.
Something goes here.
You chop wood all the time.
I sure do. Oh, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, go on. Hit it. Yep. Oh wait, no. We want to be. Do we want to be like
What
here?
a baffling menu.
And we want to be angling it, right?
Just missed.
So
Nancy,
close. I have to be
wait,
standing up one.
Nancy. What?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a genius.
Beautiful. Okay.
You can do it.
So this is... I want to be... Wait.
Oh
fuck.
wait, you messed it up. You can do
Something
it.
goes
You
here.
yeah, that.
I want to... This is such a weird puzzle. I want to be here.
And you want to be straight on. No, you want to be in the middle and you want to be straight on.
Do you think?
Yes. I'm so far away from the microphone. Sorry, everyone. Oh, no.
Yeah, we can... No, we can... Oh, because we need to hit it from this angle, right?
Oh.
Like, what if I do it like...
Okay.
This.
Yeah, go.
Or
Try it.
no, it would be straight on,
Just
right?
play with the axe.
Rats. I was this close.
No. Over, left, and down one. So you still want to be in that center bottom position.
And I want to be
But
here.
angled, yeah, angled in some way. No! It went
Uh-oh.
flying. Well, what about if it's just like a little bit? Yeah. No. Maybe we want to like straighten it out by hitting it from the right.
This is terrible. Okay.
Yeah, you chop wood exactly this way all the time. So
Yeah,
you
but
critique her form.
okay, for me, it is not this complicated. You just hit it.
Yeah, you just hit it. Sure. I mean, is it not just straight on, though? I feel like we just have to hit it again this way. No.
Well, now what's the fucking...
I don't know. I mean, far right is the only other option.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fine. Right. Now we might have figured. Oh,
Why
why
do you
it
keep
there?
putting it in the most inconvenient places? Top right, surely.
Yeah,
Nailed
okay.
it.
Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
I will.
Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
I need to start with Tinder.
Hey, Nancy, I tried to put Tinder there and you said not now.
You don't, Nancy, listen. Trust me. Don't get on Tinder, girl.
Not yet.
Look, Nancy.
Nancy, you're in a committed relationship. You can download Tinder if you want to. Just talk to Ned.
Can I fill up the water basin? No. Oh, we should pick the fruit too.
Oh, yeah. The vegetables. I mean, a tomato is a fruit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Find the vegetable basket.
I love that you're
I'm
just
supposed to-
holding
I
these
know.
sticks.
It's very irritating.
What if you just click on them?
Oh, she'll
Happens.
say, I don't have a basket.
I shouldn't pick any vegetables until I
Right.
have something to put them in.
Yep.
Don't have a basket.
You think it might be in the, like, area with the horses and shit?
I feel like I wouldn't want to pick vegetables and
From
put
our
them.
horse basket?
Yeah. We could ask Shorty. We could investigate inside. So far, it seems like there are only 2 significant maps to investigate,
Yeah.
inside and outside. Like, I don't want to take a bucket
No
from
sense
the
going
horses.
in there without a horse to ride.
So
That's
true.
gonna be a fucking bloodbath.
Yeah, it sure is.
This guy seems friendly
Hello,
enough.
Nancy.
Oh.
Something I can do for you?
How long
No.
have you worked
Oh.
here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Tex seems a little ornery.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job and he does it good. Far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's not gonna talk out of school about Tex. He works with him. Like, presumably they know each other more than Nancy does.
Have we been in? Oh, no, we have.
Yeah, I'm looking for like a vegetable. Oh,
Oh, lots of things that we could just put vegetables into.
but no.
Oh, you're just gonna call Frank and Joe?
Yep.
Jeez.
Now what?
Hi, Frank.
Nancy, what a relief.
I can't tell if you're happy to be talking to me or just happy not to be talking to laptop guy.
To be honest, it's a little of both.
He calls every 3.25 minutes. You can set your
That's
watch by him.
very
But
frequent.
the good news is, he's being so obnoxious that we're working faster than we've ever worked before.
We're going to solve this case in record time.
Like they say, every cloud has a silver lining.
Uh-oh. Incoming call. Think it's him?
3.25 minutes. It's him.
Want me to hang up?
No. He can leave a message.
So what's going on there?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how to go about building an outdoor cooking fire like Shorty asked me to. Any hints?
3 words. Tinder, kindling, and fuel. In that order.
Tinder is anything that burns real easily.
Okay,
Kindling is
cool.
small
Yeah.
type
So I was trying to put
fuel,
kindling
big
on
type
instead of
But
Tinder.
it can't be too big. To build this fire, you might have to split.
And to make sure no one winds up kicking the bucket, don't forget to fill one.
Okay.
Well, bye.
Catch you later.
Adios.
Happy trails.
Do you want to light this fire and then call it?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Fantastic.
Woof. All right, where do we get Tinder from?
Blankets.
Gonna burn the blankets.
A
Oh,
book.
I suppose I could ask Shorty.
Sure, let's talk to Shorty.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
No.
Not yet.
I need those vegetables,
Well,
Nancy.
we're busy lighting a fire. Oh my god. Okay, well, what's in the fridge?
We cannot get into the fridge.
Can't open the fridge. It's too complex for our little brains.
Little Nancy Drew brain.
What if we took that book about horses for city slickers and we ripped out all the pages?
Where do you keep your Tinder?
Where's the Tinder? Oh.
Winner of the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Charlena Purcell. Like wind through my heart.
Oh,
To
it's signed by
Bet
the
By
author.
Charlena.
Okay. Why is it important that we know that Charlene and Bet know each other?
That's a great question. I do not know.
You're smart. You know about Tinder, right?
I use firelighters.
I'm gonna Google it.
Can you give me a hint?
Mm-hmm. Tinder is paper.
Yes, it is. But I don't want to burn the hidden message that I found. Something that burns really easily, like newspaper.
Like newspaper. Oh,
Have
like
we seen any newspaper?
like newspaper.
Like newspaper. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What's this by the fire? It's the newspaper. Paint dries in record time due to record heat. Local science teacher spends day watching paint dry, says it's the most excitement he's had in years.
Inside, Burnett Spommerwickle wins the Tumbleweed Krusty Chitlins Chili Cook-Off. Schnauzer abducted from backyard. Owner believes aliens did it. Prickly pears to feed gunky geckos. 1-0. 'Tis-nil. Head to playoffs.
Ah, my Tinder crumpling music.
Let's light this fire.
I need more tinder.
Oh, come on.
Bank robbers?
Denver bank robbers spotted at local gas station. Clerk's description of clothing, car, green-tinted sunglasses matches that of witnessed $100,000 heist.
You know, let him keep it.
What?
What?
What? This what?
What?
Will I ever be able to get back there again? Shit, I don't know if I. Oh, it's under there. Yeah, it's under that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Surely 2.
So far, so good.
Great.
Okay. Great. Now, the
Yep.
kindling.
I need
Kindling.
more kindling.
Oh my
come on.
god.
So we found some here. Now listen, we're looking for a very small, maybe 1 pixel wide. KB has shown me where the kindling is, and it's really complicated. Buy a wheelbarrow when walking out of chicken coop. 1 to left of ranch porch, 1 to right of pump house, 1 between the aisle of veggies, and 1 to right of chicken coop.
So we need to go to the chicken coop area.
Yeah, chicken coop seems like the place to start.
Chicken coop is full of kindling. We may need to be leaving the chicken
Oh.
coop. Ah, yes.
Oh,
Yep. 1 to left of ranch porch.
oh,
Hey, I think that's all of them. Oh, 1 to right of pump house. Yeah.
perfect.
We're sleepy.
Listen, we're sleepy.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Us?
Sleepy.
We're sleepy. We have no, we have to do it in order. Yep.
So far, so good.
Great.
That
Yes.
should do it.
And then the logs.
There. One
Oh.
extremely
Yeah.
well-built
Beautiful.
campfire, if I do say so myself.
Beautiful.
Great looking fire, Nancy. Nice job.
Well,
Well, chat.
chat. Our mic etiquette has disintegrated as we got sleepier, but it's time for us to go to bed.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much for coming out to watch us play Nancy Drew,
Yeah.
The Secret of Shadow Ranch. The secret is a
It's a
phantom horse.
Yeah. God.
I'm not quite sure yet what our stream schedule is going to be for this game. My guess is we're going to do some iteration of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but now that Jack is in America, we likely will be doing later streams and not our typical sort of like mid-afternoon. But we'll figure that one out, and I'm sure in chat right now I am saying what our stream schedule is. You can always check us out here at twitch.tv/catbamkapow, or follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/catbamkapow to figure out when it is that I'm going live. And that's it for me and the things I would like to let you know about. Jack, is there anything you want to let people know about?
No, not really.
Okay, fantastic.
No.
Well, then I hope you have a wonderful evening, day, morning, night, wherever it is that you are. I hope you're having a good one. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.